Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. It is said that when you see a toad running during the day, it is either something is pursuing that toad or the toad is pursuing something. If this information we are hearing is true, it means that water don't pass Gario. Daylight is not a small thing, my people. We are hearing that Ooni of Ife Palace is in turmoil, as you know. Oloris have been implicated, as it is alleged, rumored, reported, and speculated in, the confusion that brought about the passing of the Oba of Oyotunji community. You see this approach, them say they no say he won't marry, no one marry. This wife won't go to Ooni, the other wife. This person granddaughter, now him Ooni supposed marry. The other person granddaughter. All of these things, all because they don't want Naomi and the Ooni of Ife to be together. Are you people seeing what is going on right now? This whole thing right now, we'll be looking at it and we are saying it's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. They say, remove the hand of the monkey from the pot of soup before it turns into a human hand, and they have been warning the Ooni of Ife. Have you people seen all the warning? Sometimes when all of these diviners will come and begin to give warning here and there, they will say, hey, it doesn't matter. They've been warning. Have you seen where this is going to? Okay, so we have gotten a report. Of course, it's no longer news that Oba Fumi the second of Oyotunji village, the Oyotunji Yoruba village in South Carolina, USA, has been mama to Kpai by the sister. The elder sister, the woman should be about 52 years, the mama, the brother, 47 years Oba to Kpai. Now, they said the sister has already been arrested, but the cocoa of the story is what I am bringing to you now. Hey, it's not a small thing. No, we are hearing that the quarrel that brought about that mamaring to Kpai that happened right there in South Carolina, USA, has something to do with this scam thing that is happening already right here in Nigeria with the Ooni of Ife, and also has something to do with the Oloris. They said that Oloris have been caught in the web, and they said that Oloris are running kitty kata kata kitty, because right now they said remove the hand of the monkey from the pot of soup before it turns into a human hand. But they will not hear. People just like causing problems. This thing about the $180,000 scam that happened, that they were trying to use and rubbish the name of the Ooni of Ife. They narrowed it down to the fact that it is the Oloris who are trying to do that. They did it because they thought that Naomi is still that little girl that will get angry over every small thing and say, I'm not doing again. I don't want you again. I don't want to be with you again. Leave me alone, and all of that. They thought that that was going to be what happened. Remember 2 weeks ago, there was this report that was making the rounds on social media that Ooni of Ife was bringing in a new wife, and that this woman comes from a community in the United States of America that is called the Oyotunji village in South Carolina. I remember that I also did that news, and I told you people that when that news got to Olori Naomi first, and when that news got to Olori Naomi, Kabiyesi found out that Naomi got it. They said Kabiyesi left everything that he was doing and went to meet with Olori Naomi to explain to Olori Naomi that the sister, like this, the lady that is the daughter of this very woman who stabbed the brother, that they are talking about, that medical doctor that they are speculating that the Ooni of Ife wanted to marry, is just a family friend. When he went ahead to let Naomi know that he has got absolutely nothing to do with that lady, that people are just trying to put that news together to cause confusion between them, that people are under the same impression that if she finds out that a new wife was coming, she was not just going to probe the situation, she was just going to pack her things and leave the royal mansion again. And that was what they were trying to do. And remember, at that time, they said this information originated from Ebony's aunt, and that was why the Ooni of Ife was very unhappy, and that was why Ooni of Ife treated Ebony the way Ooni of Ife treated Ebony, that made Ebony to fly from the UK down to Nigeria. So Now, we are hearing that, the complication that led to what brought about this 53 years old sister murmuring the brother to Kpai has to do with that speculation that happened, that setup that they were trying to set up, that thing with this woman, daughter, this one that has been arrested, the daughter being linked to the Ooni of Ife for marriage and all of that. They said it was part of the problem that happened, though, that the sister went to go and mama the brother to buy. Now, we are hearing that the reason why Oloris are running kitty kata kata kitty, they say they have never ever in the as history of Ile-Ife, history of the Obas in Ile-Ife, seen anything as bad as this. This kind of setup, because all they wanted, they were doing one arrangement that was beginning to look as if Kabiyesi wanted to marry that girl. Meanwhile, it was nothing of such. There was nothing of such. Why they were making that thing to look so real was because they wanted to set up Olori Naomi again. They wanted Naomi to get angry and leave her husband. They wanted Naomi to get angry and leave the royal mansion. They wanted Naomi to get angry and say, I'm not doing again. The embarrassment is too much and all of that. That was how they started this thing. Small, small like that, oh, as if it was a joke. Small, small. We now heard about the $180,000 scam where they came up and they were lying against the Ooni of Ife, saying that Ooni of Ife collected $180,000 from somebody and promised the person marriage and all of that. They were all lies perpetuated by the enemies from the pit of hell to begin to destroy Olori Naomi's marriage again. Right now, no, as we are hearing what is going on, they said it was that this whole thing with them trying to get Naomi out of the life of the Ooni of Ife cooking stories started by venturing to propose marriage, make the Ooni of Ife interested in that lady and all of that. They said it's an argument that emanated from this history that caused this problem, that the Oyotunji king has gone to go and to rest right now. They said the royal palace in Ile-Ife has gone gaga like everybody because they are beginning to dig, trying to dig to find out where this whole thing originated for, what happened, which people started it, which people started the setup, how it even happened is what they are trying to find out now. And now that this thing has happened, they say Oloris are running kitty, kata, kata, kitty, up and down because they are trying to hide their selves so that people will not know who and who was involved. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Do not forget these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.